Hello everyone, this is CJ with Cyclotron. Well, today I want to talk about motorcycle warranties, specifically extended motorcycle warranties. If any of you have purchased a new motorcycle, you've no doubt been faced with the prospect of the decision to buy extended coverage or not. If you buy a new Harley Davidson, Indian motorcycle, or Ducati, they'll come with a 2-year manufacturer's warranty. Most of the Japanese brands come with a 1-year warranty, and based on the reliability rankings, there's some correlation there. Ducati, Indian, and Harley are rather reliable these days, but not nearly as reliable as the Japanese brands typically. So whether you have a 2-year warranty or a 1-year warranty on your new bike, should you buy the extended warranty? I went online and found this cost study website that talked about how much Harley Davidson extended warranties typically cost. And they list anywhere from 3 to 7 year plus extended warranties from $1,000 to about $1,700. That's a lot cheaper than what I've been quoted in the past. They also compiled some information from people who actually purchased the warranties, and they were trending up to around $2,000 without tire or wheel coverage. And that seems to be what I recall being offered. Now, usually they'll try and sell you these extended warranties at the time of purchase. Some of them will try and roll the cost of the warranty into the purchase price and the financing of the deal. Of course, you'll end up paying a lot more if you do that. So really, I just want to give you my overall experience with this, what I think the value is, and just give you something to consider on your next new motorcycle purchase. I haven't personally opted for the extended coverage. Now, I know it could provide good peace of mind, so I don't want to discount that value of it. But also, too, a lot of times they'll tell you you've got to buy the extended coverage before your factory coverage expires. And that's usually the case, although when I second guess myself after the original factory warranty was going to expire, I reach out to the dealer and found that if the bike's still in good shape, they'll still sell you the coverage in many cases. So you'll want to check that out if you get a bike and you find that it's in the shop a lot more under warranty than you would have liked. There's still an option to get it later, although they may charge you more for it than if you bought it when the bike was new. So I found this post on an Indian site. Looks like a guy was looking at maybe buying an extended warranty ranging anywhere from $800 for 3 years over $2,000 plus for 7-year extended coverage. Not sure what kind of advice this individual got on the forum, but one of the problems with extended coverage on motorcycles in particular is that a lot of people want to customize their bike, and even if it's just the factory warranty or the extended factory warranty, most owners are discouraged from putting aftermarket parts on the bike. And in fact, I think a lot of people have been told that, oh, well, if you do this or you do that, you may void the warranty on the bike. And that may be true if anything's related to emission control, so I don't want to get into that aspect of it. But, I've heard crazy things like if you put an aftermarket set of shocks on your Street Glide, that was somehow going to avoid the warranty. And that's nonsense. So my overall takeaway is it's not good value to buy these extended warranties. I think if you're really concerned about having a lot of out-of-pocket repair costs down the road, I'd take the $2,000 or so that you're thinking about spending on the extended warranty and just put it in savings, so that if you do need to draw on that, you can. And if the bike is wholly unreliable, where you feel like you really do need an extended warranty, then I would just question why you'd be buying that make and model of bike to begin with. So again, I don't think this is from a financial standpoint, a good way to go. There's a lot of good consumer protection out there already. The federal law is the Magnuson-Moss Warranty Act of 1975. It applies to big ticket consumer products like cars and motorcycles. Many states have some version of this as well, so you've got federal and state protections. Again, that's the lemon law, as you've probably heard, where you get a new vehicle and it's under warranty, but it keeps having issues, and you have loss of use of the vehicle because it's in the shop all the time. These lemon laws can come into effect. Not all states have them, but there is a federal version, again, under that Warranty Act. I had a Z125 Pro motorcycle, a little Kawasaki, and a speed sensor went out on it. It had a warning indicator on the dash, didn't know what it was, and discovered that about a week before the 1-year warranty expired on that Kawasaki. And they replaced the speed sensor for free under warranty, but it took them a month to get the part in. So, what happens if you spent $1,500, $2,000 on extended warranty and you've got an issue with the bike and you take it in to your dealership and yeah, they say there's a problem, they'll replace the part, but guess what? With the supply chain issues and other things, you're not going to get the part for your bike anytime soon. So, again, you might see if you can apply some pressure if you're knowledgeable about the warranty laws. I was just doing a quick Google search and I was surprised to see that website advertising for an attorney, a law firm on motorcycle lemon law. So I don't have any affiliation with these people, but the fact that somebody could find the need to advertise for that tells me that there may be a pretty big market for people getting hassled by dealers, and particularly where they don't want to honor the manufacturer's warranty. I just recently bought a Harley-Davidson 2020 Roadster that was crashed, and I bought all new OEM replacement parts. It was pretty much cosmetic, side mirrors, headlight, dash, speedometer, that sort of thing. And I've got a fault with the BCM, as it turns out. The first thing out of the service manager's mouth was, well, because it was a wrecked bike, the warranty wouldn't apply. Well, that's nonsense. So, again, aside from the possible exception of emission control equipment, a dealer can't tell you that you voided the warranty by putting an aftermarket part on. This came from the Edmunds website, again, citing this Warranty Act. But in essence, the burden is on the dealer to prove that the part that you put on it is what in fact caused the problem with the motorcycle. So, in fact, another aspect of this act is that the prevailing party, if you sue a dealer or a manufacturer over warranty hassles and you win, they've got to pay your legal fees. So again, you're going to get people like this law firm advertising their services, and they'll take a case on contingency. Now, what do you need to do to protect yourself, whether it's the original warranty or an extended warranty? My advice there would be keep really good records of any maintenance and repair that you do. You certainly don't want a manufacturer or a dealership saying, oh yeah, the sumping problem happened because you never changed the oil. Well, you probably did change the oil, but if you don't have the receipts to show what you bought, when you did it, and all that, you could have a little bit of trouble on your hands. About the only type of insurance I would really recommend is GAP, and that's only if you finance it. It's best to try and pay cash for a motorcycle, but obviously these are pretty pricey if you're talking about a big touring bike from Indian or Harley as an example. But the GAP is an insurance that'll pay the difference between the value that the insurance company assesses for the wrecked bike and what you owe on the bike. So given that some dealerships are now charging well over MSRP, and just with normal depreciation, you can end up owing quite a bit more money than the amount that the insurance company is going to hand you after a bike's been totaled. So those are my quick thoughts on motorcycle warranties and extended warranties in particular. So please let me know your thoughts and your experiences on this in the comment section, and please look out for future videos. Thanks very much.